most important battle that ever took place after the time of the Prophet ﷺ. It is a battle that every Muslim should know, every Muslim should be aware of, and that is the famous battle of Hattin that took place in the year September 1187 CE. And of course the battle of Hattin is the famous battle where the greatest general after Khalid ibn al-Walid, and that is Salah ad-Din al-Ayyubi, reconquered our city of Jerusalem from the invading crusaders.
And his mother mentioned that when I was pregnant with Salahuddin rahmatullah alayhi, I saw a dream that in my stomach I have a sword from the swords of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
He had troops stationing to protect the Christians from the angry mobs, Muslim mobs, from the angry troops, that nobody is going to harm them. And he let every single man, woman and child, the same people that have been fighting the Muslims, even the soldiers, were forgiven.
You are free to live in Jerusalem in peace, and if you want to leave, go back to your land. I will escort your people under my security, under my army, to the coast, and then you can go back to your land. This is our merciful Sultan Salahuddin al-Ayyubi rahmatullah.
And Shaykh Jafar mentions that I was reciting the Quran by his bed, and when I reached the verses, Wallahu la ilaha illahu alimul ghaybi wa shahada, it is Allah and no Lord besides him, the knower of the unseen. He says Salahuddin had been unconscious for a while, and I heard a faint voice saying, Sahih, you have spoken the truth. And he mentioned for 3 days I recited the Quran by the bed of Salahuddin. And he said on the final day when he passed away, I reached the verse, La ilaha illahu alayhi tawakkaltu. There is no God but Allah, and upon Him I trust. And I saw Salahuddin's face become radiant, and he recited the Shahada, and he left this dunya. And the people, when they saw his dead body, they became unconscious. They didn't attend the janazah because they couldn't believe that Salahuddin had passed away, the liberator of the holy lands. And how was Salahuddin buried? They had to borrow money for a janazah. And Qadi Fadil gave a fatwa that Salahuddin should be buried with his sword, so that on the day of judgment when he's resurrected, and one of the 7 people who is under the shade of Allah is Imamun Adilun, a just ruler, when he's under the shade of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he is leaning upon his sword. So everybody sees that this is the liberator of the holy land. And on his tomb they wrote, Oh Allah, as his final victory, open for him the gates of Jannah.